Our goal for today is to get our bases set up and call in an actual farm bot on purpose this time. We've done it once before, and we weren't ready, so it put a huge hole in our wall. Man, I know they're close. Okay, we gotta get serious. I can hear them. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one right up there. Headshot. Perfect. It's a tough... I don't know if I can get the headshot through there. I did! Oh, nice. That was interesting. I never noticed it made a light blink up there before. And that's all it do. With these tape bots, it's just a game of who sees who first. And they saw me first. Oh, and there's a third one. Okay. You guys, yeah, you cluster up right here. I'll be right back. Hopefully they're sitting in that same little spot. Oh, right over his head. There we go. Okay, his buddy's coming. Oh, he got me. None of this stuff is defensible. Okay, they shoot right through it. That's what I mean. Some of it looks solid, but it's got like no. Oh my gosh, he got a shot in. Just keep shooting. I had hoped I'd get my body because that's where the food is. Aha, there he is. He moved over there. Okay, you just... I moved. Quick little bugger. Oh, no. Oh, he's coming. There we go. Go through a lot of ammo, but if all else fails, just blink at the place. Oh, he died from above and tripped. He had no... I didn't even know he was there. I've got to check because he can creep up behind me. The bathroom don't lead... Oh, oh, man. They are accurate. Why is he staring up? Really weird, dude. What is with the... That's really weird. I mean, just as easy to shoot, though. Still hear more. This place is thick with bots for a two... What is going on? Look at that. They think I'm up there? These things are the most effective aim bots the internet's ever seen. I mean, I guess they are bots that do aim. Oh, look at... What is with this crackhead behavior? Look at that. I missed his head because it's like flipped back. Oh, wait, what is happening here? Oh boy, here we go. It's potato time. There we go. Oh, this could be the elevator. Okay, all right, not bad. We only had one death? One per floor, I'll take that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I got sniped by somebody hiding around that right corner last time. Like that. Look at that. See, he still got a shot in. I knew he was there and he hit me. Sometimes these file cabinets double up on the loot, so it's always good to double or even triple check them. If you're still pulling loot out, it's like, as long as it's got something in it, you know, keep checking. Well, it pops up empty. See? I mean, I don't need that stuff, but every now and then it's something I do need. Look at that. Doubling up on loot. A triple. Sometimes when you see him, you just gotta like pull the trigger. Don't think about it. Just line up your sights. You may not get another chance. Like that. I don't want to get caught being a loot goblin and get shot in the back of the head though. Oh shoot! Oh, there's more than. I couldn't tell which way because they were on both. There was one on each side. Well done ambush. I gotta give him that round. Man, it looks like a. Oh boy. Here we go already. Oh wow, they shot out this cage. Yikes, okay. I don't mind all the getting shot, as long as I keep making progress. I only get frustrated when I like keep getting shot by the same bots over and over and over again. Just picking up some of these for the fun of it, just because they're fun to throw. There you go. I can only guess the bathrooms must have like really bad toilet paper for them to actually hoard it in the file cabinets. Somebody's having a rough time. They're just turrets, it's one thing. But if they're aimbotting tanks, it's another. Kind of blacked out for a second, just started firing, so I don't know what I got. Okay, yeah, I got them both. Okay, let's play the glass game. Yeah, you gotta like it. Got more stuff. Going through those office spaces. Look at all this paint. Yeah, I'm ready. Don't think I'm not ready this time. Okay, we're in familiar territory, but it's very dangerous territory. Exploding bots. That one? Yep, right there. Full auto. So far, textbook. Ooh, another chest down there. Oh, shoot. Goody shoot. Yep. Oh, he was coming. He's going full Terminator on me. Full cover, full squat, full auto. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, exploder. Okay. And I did not see that. Just killing them is dangerous. Full auto. This is what I came for. This is the mission. Oh no, don't go in the hole. Don't go in the... Oh. Yay high, I guess? Boom. That's pretty good. Actually, I left the floor. Usually I'd blow a hole in the floor. Okay. Elevator to the roof. Nice. Missed. Get in the elevator. There we go. All the way to the back. Make room. Go on and get in there. I guess I might as well take these up to the roof and make room in the elevator for more stuff. There we go. Okay. Now I can pick these up. I like this roof. It's even got another radar tower. That's nice. Might have to swipe that right off the roof at some point. But that's not why we're here today. 1, 2, 3. Hey, clockwork. Oh boy. I did. Whew. One of these days, I'm gonna learn before I just randomly walk into a room. It's finally silent. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Okay. Here's my other walk crate. Hey, buddy, you're coming with me. Now, let's get our loot. I think this trip I'm going to actually leave the encryptors. I just don't need them right now. No. We'll take that gold. Got some components. I don't need any of the seeds. I'll leave this stuff here for the next trip. I was serious when I said I came for those walk crates. Put a big boy on this one just for the fun of it. I do want to make sure I lift it up higher because I'm trying not to blow a hole through the floor. So I can actually get this stuff, get it out of here without too much of a difficulty. Here we go. Boom. Man, look at that hole in the floor. All the way to the ceiling. Okay. That's secured. And since I'm not going to use the explosives on the decryptor, maybe I'll use a couple trying to blow a chunk loose. You know, a souvenir, a random part you can't make yourself. So, I have no idea what this is gonna do. Oh man, I blew up the sign. See the challenge? Right, maybe these stairs. I'm gonna put a big boy right down here. I think part of the problem too, maybe this big one is just too explosive. It just may like this. Blow stuff up instead of just knocking it loose. Get that? Oh, hey, we got something. There's a trophy. Can't make that in survival. You're like, there's a lot of explosives for a little bitty light, and you are correct. It is not the principal. Oh. Ooh. That's loose. Hey, we shook something loose. How do I get to that? There we go. Come on down. Yay. Hey, there's a nice souvenir. Okay. Okay, yeah, getting into the elevator is going to be a thing, but, you know, we got it. But if it's too close, I won't get it. And it fell. Oh, I didn't disintegrate. We got it. Yes. Okay. Alright. Now the hammer game. Awesome. That's some good junk right there. That's the full hat trick. I think we got everything. Nothing else shook loose. Oh, yes. The final moment. We come over here. We can now mark this a green warehouse. It is clear. Now we can get the... well, it's almost clear. It has the decryptor. So maybe I'll make it dark blue, meaning that there's something left in it. The decryptors. I think that'll be fine. Just gotta drop in somewhere close. Okay. This looks suitably scary. The old seat. Okay. This always makes me nervous. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, here we go. Whee! Bonk. Okay. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna get in trouble. Yep, playing the game wrong. But we've made it. It was 2 deaths. We got away with it in 2 deaths. And I'm gonna call that a huge success. Very successful run under our belt. Let's get out of here and get home. And then we can start on the next part of our plan so that we can call in our first farm bot officially at the base and just see what he's made of. Well, we know what they're made of. Let's see what our base is made of. Look at those scrap buildings. I'm so tempted to snag them. We are back at base, and there's one thing that stands between us and calling in our first farm bot. Well, our first farm bot on purpose. And that is this chest that we've stored over here that has my last remaining sets of guns and other toys. So if we take a little look inside, you'll see here I've got some guns, sensors, saw blades, even a water cannon, a couple of pistons. I'm not sure if those are going to come to play or not, but I have this last set of ingredients and I think it's time. You know, I can indefinitely stall and say, oh, there's always one more thing to do, but sometimes you just got to nut up and bring in the big boys. So let's start with, I want to put some guns on the front. There are some places where they just pile up. I've got a little surprise. I've restored one of the weapons that I took out. I just got to hook it up to the motor because this was very effective. I think in the case that I did before, I made it too big, too aggressive, and I think it might have messed with it. Make sure that's turned the right way. There we go. We've got our bar of death restored. Let's test that. Let me make sure the motor's on and see if it's working. All right, back up here. I do like how quickly I can hop to the top. All right, so I think it's this one. It is. There we go. Look at that, purring like a kitten. Anything that dare cross it, you're gonna get chewed up. So that's one very powerful weapon restored already. Next up, let's throw some guns down there in case we get some strays. I definitely want one gun right here in the middle of our death zone. Sometimes they do cross over. They may hop this or go around it. And they tend to like to get into that. They're trying to get to that farm and they line up right about where that A is. They like to go right at that. Now, of course, you can see I have put extra protection here with our encoder, which I actually put upside down. So I won't feel too bad about replacing it with a gun. You want to see a final version of this, we can show you what we're going to go for here. So what we have here is the sensor sits on the wall. And because the sensor is separated from the gun back here, if it does get attacked, I just lose the sensor. The gun is very much protected and we can just replace the sensor. So I do have it recessed a little bit, makes it harder for the bots to hit it. But that's the design we're going for. So let me come over here. Let's build the recess point first. So it's safely tucked away. That's the sensor part of this. So let's go ahead and crank that all the way out. And no, I don't need it to make any racket. Yeah, here's a fun part. We got to try to line this up. Where is this? Where are you lined up with? Yeah. Leave a marker here. Is that right? I think that's pretty good. Let's give it a shot. We'll put the gun in there and we'll see how we did. That's why I used that concrete I took out to put the gun on. If something gets through the wall, this will be just one more box back. We also need that gate just so we have a nice and here. So it knows it gets something from the sensor and it gets something from the repeater. It's gonna do its thing. There we go. We attach the sensor to it and then it will control the gun. And we also want the repeater. So where is that guy? It's been a while since I grabbed the repeater, so we're gonna have to figure out exactly which one. It's the blinky one. That's usually, it's the easy way to tell. And it's usually the one that's attached to everything. So, yep, that one's going out to the guns. It's definitely gotta be this guy. So let's take this one to our new gun. There we go. If the sensor's going, it'll get a pulse from our repeater. And finally, it's gonna need some ammo. So let's figure out which one of our ammo crates has the fewest number of things it's supporting. They all actually look pretty good. Oh, this guy has only got 4, I think. The rest got 5. Okay, new gun. It should be live. Yeah, the guns are on. Let's give this a little test. Oh, yeah. Perfect. There it is. Okay, let's get that in there. There we go. Okay, let's just observe. Hey, guys. How's it going? How you like the improvements I've made? Huh? What do you think? Oh, okay. I would have to say that works pretty well. All I had to do was stand there and taunt them. So over here we can see there's some opportunities for where we might want to add again. Like I have one here and it actually does. You can see the spines. It does pretty well. But I think you can see a hot spot here. I keep having to add more and more. And I think this is a perfect spot for a new gun, right here. Look at him, there's so much junk in the way, he almost climbed over it. So I'm gonna put a flag on that. And I think you've identified another spot. There you go. Can I use this? Thank you. We're gonna put one right here. And while I'm working, you can be working. Start doing some laps. All the guns are installed. Let's see how it works. Here we go. First customers. Okay, do a little dance over there. Okay, turret took a shot. Finished him off. What you doing over there, buddy? Coming in. Oh, he got a shot for his effort. Gonna crawl over those. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Seems like we're getting some pretty good coverage here. I just keep hearing them get blown up around the walls. This is great. The last piece out of the chest is this water cannon. I think for symmetry, I'm just gonna make it match the other side. So I'm just gonna put a platform. Oh, there's the correction. The same one that's firing the guns down there is the same one we want to fire the water cannon. That looks pretty good. I've got a couple water containers, but I'm gonna put it straight into the one in the ground. This way it's infinite. And now it should be, well, wet. All right, let me take a hit. Let me take a hit. There it is. Oh yeah, flinging water. I think we have it. This is all the defenses I had planned to do. There's always more and more and more you can always add, but I think we're at the point now where we're gonna have to just put on our big boy pants and call in a farm bot to see how it fares against this base, this battle station. And to get the farm bot in here, we're gonna have to carefully manipulate the farm crops. I don't wanna call in all the farm bots. I don't want 3 of them at once. I just want one farm bot, and we're gonna have to see how we hold up against that. And so what we're talking about now to get one farm bot is the level 9. The level 9, we have to be very, very careful that we do not exceed 49 of the high value crops, which shouldn't be a problem. But I guess that's only 2.5 stacks of seeds. I'm really glad I moved my seed shed much closer. It is so much more convenient for me to get in here and get to my stuff. There it is, a whole field of beautiful crops. Look at that tier 3. We got nice broccoli, we got the pineapple, a few bananas, it looks like made it in the mix. Yeah, looks like, and then there might be, well, this is where the potatoes start. It's critical I don't mess this up, our first base run. So I'm gonna come up here now. We still have 11 minutes, but I'm turning everything on. I'll take a little hit to my gas economy just to make sure I don't forget to get these switches on when it's important because I got distracted. And one other thing I want to do before we start the raid is we have our outfits up here. So let's see what we can do about getting something a little more appropriate to our mission at hand. I was in my golfing outfit, just having some fun, but we need something a little more serious. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know, it's a lot of red. These particular boots are from completing all the challenges, all the challenge modes. And I gotta tell you, those last ones are pretty tough. So I feel like I accomplished something the day I earned my stuntman shoes or my stuntman outfit. I think that it's a nice trophy. And I like the tough look of them. I think it'll be good for our raid, and it completes our red hat, red boots. We're going after the big raid, so let's go classic scrap mechanic. Yeah, I think we're now ready for battle. We have about 20 seconds, and now we get to see what kind of raid we really have. We will be able to tell by the number of tape bots we get. If we get 1 tape bot, that means we've got a 7. If we've got 4 tape bots, that means we've got a 10 and we've overshot. So we will soon know in about 4 seconds just what kind of mess we have made of ourselves. So I'm gonna hunker down just a little bit. I'm by the cannon in case we screwed up bad. Oh, and there's a tape bot somewhere. Yep, right there's one. Are there any more? One tape. Okay, that's a really good sign. One tape bot. Oh, there's two. Oh, and he went for it. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's two. I need a spot where I can shoot him carefully. Oh boy. Oh, there's three of them. Oh, and that one got me. Oh man, I am not in a good spot. That's three tape bots. That means we have at least a level 9 raid on our hands. Do I dare? I mean, I can't just let him shoot up the base, right? Yeah, coming. Yeah. Oh, he came in close. And that's 2 down. 3 down. Oh, you got a shot off, but I got burgers. Right, that's 3 tape bots. So we have at least a level 9 raid, which would be perfect. That's what we want, because a level 9, we get tape bot waves, and then we get 1 farm bot on the 3rd wave. Perfect. Oh, we might have hit the mark. Okay. We don't want to change a thing with the farm. I'm going to do a little cleanup. Make sure all the ammo is refilled and everything. But okay, night 2. We got about 10 seconds left, and that's when we should be hit. And if everything's on track for a level 9 raid, it should be just like last time. 3 tape bots. Get out of here. Get. Where's the other 2 is the question. See some tape. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's 2. And 3rd one's gonna make me look for him. Where you at, buddy? I don't see him here, so he's probably around the outside. So let's take a look. Still hear it. I still can't see. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Yeah, you just sit there and shoot at those Oh, look at you. You mad, bro? Oh, okay. He can shoot up there, and I don't like that. So you gotta go by. But this is perfect. That's 3 tape bots. That's right on schedule. The only thing different about this second night is that it had 2 more hay bots than it did last time. So here we are. We're at the night 2 of the raid. The next night that comes through will definitely be our farm bot. And we're gonna greet him with open arms. Now, hopefully he lines up nicely on our turret and we can have some fun sinking some shots into him that way. If all else fails, we can hop out and just give him the old what for with the spud gun. It's getting close to a final raid for the farm bot, so I thought I'd add just a little extra surprise. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I thought it'd be fun just in case. I'm gonna leave a few little explosives, just 1 on each side, just to see if we can trip somebody up dumb enough to actually swat at the darn thing. That's the final preparations for the night. Now I just got a minute and a half to get in position, get all the defenses turned on, and we're gonna have a farm bot on our hands. We're ready. Am I ready? Okay, I have plenty of ammo. Let me go ahead and hotkey my burgers. Here we go. That's the farm bot right there. Oh man, I really should be in the turret. Why am I here? I did all that trouble to get a turret, and he's right on a corner. There are no guns assisting me, so this is pure me. But so far, he has not broken anything. I am hanging out to dry if a tape bot decides to come. All right, that's the end of him. What kind of damage does he do? Oh wow, that decking is... Okay, all right, that won't work. All right, these guys are actually shooting at my turret. Interesting. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, it's 2. Where's the last one? He might have got shot by a cannon or something somewhere. I'm gonna call this a success with an asterisk. It wasn't, 2 things. 1, I would have been able to kill the bot faster in the turret, but not totally faster. The major asterisk is this. The flooring material can't handle the explosion. So it looks like to stand up to a bot explosion, we're gonna need a little bit more than concrete. Now, how do we do on, the guns are still here, wall's still here. This may have actually helped against the explosion on the wall. I'm gonna have another bad raid tomorrow night, but I'm gonna stop the farm for now. I'm gonna upgrade the floor, take a look at any other damage we did But I think that's awesome. It was a really good fight. You know, I'm not bothered by the damage. I think it's good. I like it. You know, it shows like we were in a battle. But the fence held, the walls, everything else, we're not hurt. I can upgrade that floor or not if I choose to. So it's really not even a bad trap. If I don't upgrade the material to something even stronger, he could just fall in the hole and then take his time about getting shot. So I'm happy with this. So total success in my book. Very, very excited about that. So with that, I think we've accomplished now a level 9 raid. We are now just one level away from being able to beat the hardest level in Scrap Mechanic, and I think we're close. I think the only thing I'm worried about now is the amount of time it took for me to drop him. It would have been nicer if he'd have lined up with a gun, but I can't just put him on every inch without a massive expenditure. Now that we've beaten a level 9 raid, I think the only thing that's stopping us from a level 10 raid is just a few minor repairs and our own skill. That's definitely something we need to work on. I need to get a little slicker with this spud gun. I'm pretty good, but those tape bots are better. Until then, I really appreciate that you joined us, and it'd be great if you could hit that like and subscribe button. It goes a long way to help the channel and all our efforts here at OGF. I'm gonna enjoy my Scrapbucks coffee until we see you next time in game.